No, apparently I had 200 milliseconds of delay on my. I wasn't using push to talk, but
5
it's had a
seconds
delay.
remaining.
So,
Reserve time.
if I had to give my analysis of the draft, Razor's a good counter to their lineup so far. They have a single core, and Lion is all single target spells, so he'll get purged every time he uses anything on Razor. It's a decent pick here. It's a decent laner against Shadow Fiend as well. Skywrath Silence, I'm assuming my captain picked it because you want to silence the Omni. Usually Omnis don't build BKB. And so just getting the silence off on Omni is pretty huge. You don't even have to kill him with it, but just being able to silence him and killing the core is pretty important. Shit, 8 viewers? Oh, this viewer count thing's weird. Okay, cool. Mike approves of my,
Enemy's turn to ban.
Okay, now that's a fucking Nell pick if I've ever seen one. Dirge. I think the total amount of times I've seen Dirge picked in real games is... It still mutes me when I'm not talking.
10 seconds.
So that means if I stop talking and then start talking again, that makes it worse. Sup, Kush? And I'm confused. Like, I mean, if anybody else is hearing this, please tell me in chat. I don't like... When I look at my sound coming off, it sounds like I'm doing okay. Like... Yeah, no problem, True God. However I can help out. Yeah, I feel... Oh, I need my... I don't think I want my sensitivity more sensitive, because... Yeah, I don't think people want to hear my computer. And I did not play Dota 1, and things are going great. I had a long day, but, you know. Sweet. It's not annoying or music. Okay, as long as it's not annoying. If it's muting me and people don't care, then I don't really care either. Mike, shots fired from Mike, boys. Yeah, thanks for the info, guys. Going for another 80-minute game. I
remaining.
Hope to God not. I guess this me and this guy have a disagreement, but I don't really care.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Okay. Fucking
Choose your hero.
What? Fuck it, dude.
Call me Juggernaut.
If he switches me, I'll switch him, but I'm not a Razor player. You gonna make me Razor? Versus SF? I will do it. I mean, I guess if they want to put me on a hero I'm not comfortable with in the first game, but that's fine. Wish me luck, boys. I gotta go, though. Am I swapping somebody, or are we sticking with this?
Prepare for battle.
Okay, I don't know how to build Jug in the offlane. Should be a fun game. I really don't know how to build Jug in the offlane. I'm assuming it's a Shadow Fiend safe lane. I don't know, man.
Agreed. Yeah.
I would have switched to D. You didn't offer, so.
It's an honor. I bring my blade.
Figured I'd just go a little bit more regen, but
To battle. Already moving.
wish me luck, guys. I am not an offlane player. Might lose this game simply because I'm uncomfortable with this role, but hey, whatever.
30 seconds to battle.
I fight.
Or should I even ward?
So you say? On it.
Like I said, boys, I don't offlane. Oh my god. IX Mike just killed the ward. He actually just killed the ward.
A fine idea.
Wow, dude. This is Nell, boys. This is
The
Nell.
battle begins.
Dude, Razor, why don't you just steal damage? Like, why are you being a pussy?
No use crying over spilled blood.
Fucking easy dose,
Last of my
boys.
kind, but first in this. I go.
Easy fucking dotes, boys. I don't know what the fuck's going on. I just had IX Mike deny a ward right in front of my face. I think bottom lane is one, though. I didn't quite spin off that heal. I was trying to time it perfectly to spin off the heal, but that didn't work out. That's why you buy a Clarity as Jug.
Slim pickings. Denied.
Guess I'll buy boots so I can walk at the Wind Ranger.
Yeah. Yes.
Probably gonna buy a magic stick here just to preserve mana
Very well.
versus their lineup here.
I go.
Okay, looks like they're having a tri-lane now. It looks like they pulled. I don't know why we didn't ward block the camp, Kappa.
On it. With practice comes strength. I bring my blade.
I don't know why. I don't know how to change aggro on this range creep. Actually, maybe if I do this.
Run if you can. Forward.
I feel like IX Mike should be taking lane, but I don't know.
No less than I deserve.
Are they going on me? No, they're not. Looks like our lane's pushing, so that's good for us.
As you wish.
Tis mine.
Already moving.
Oh god, Dirge with the DD. Time to go ham.
A fine idea.
Let's do ham things. Sounds about right. Sorry guys, I'm not quite as comfortable in the off lane as Jug, so I won't be talking nearly as much in the laning stage as I usually do. Somebody on my team paused? Oh, 400 ping. Nice. I went stats just for... I don't think crit's all that important right now. And I'll be leveling up spin because I'm the offlaner, and I think it's more important to have high levels in spin to be a mid-game fighter. Even though I am pretty much our only... I guess we have late game and Razor, but I don't really know if we're going for late game with Dirge and Pugna. If you're good, then say go, bud. I feel like this lion, I mean, I can't check his items because that's what happens. 900 ping. He's good, but he has 900 ping. It's fine. I feel with the Jug nerf to his spin and healing ward, I just don't think his healing ward's viable in lane unless you're safe lane, where you can get a bunch of items like a Ring of Aquila and stuff to support it, support the mana usage. Really wish you could check items in pauses, but if your team pauses in captain's mode, you can't actually check any items, even your own team's. I don't know why this guy has 900 ping. Super fun stuff, boys. This is the definition of a picnic. Oh, and then Sleazel DC'd. Sick. Pause, boys. Oh, is that really Bulba? I wasn't even paying attention. This is your beast shit. Oh my god. Whatever, man. I guess Pugna would be pretty good for your beast. 5-man Dota, Pugna. I knew Bulba was in this game, I just forgot because there were like 6 or 7 big names in the game. Can you guys control me? I give up, boys. Control your fucking self. Ajax Mike 2015. I'm like still in utter shock about that. Just ward deny. God damn it, guys. I feel like we'd be much better off with the ward vision over here. Don't get a Truant in this game. This is okay, guys. You're saying the shitty part of now right now. Mid is whatever. Oh my god. He has 11 CS as a Shadow Fiend. Shit, dude. Can we please just... That's totally the problem with Centaur in lane. He doesn't tend to get much out of the lane, either way he plays it. Everybody calls to IX Mike to make that decision. Omni-Knight isn't level 2, I don't think. He is level 2, fuck. That means he has Repel. Makes it a lot harder to go in line. Okay, I guess I'll just talk to you guys because I got nothing else to do. Epic game of Dota, boys. Oh my god, it's up. We're going. We're Gucci.
Of course.
I don't think so.
As you wish.
Okay. Report me.
So you say? My power increases. Onward.
How did I not get that at CS?
I fight. Agreed.
I guess I'll get a bottle in the offlane? I actually don't even know.
Swiftly now. Attack. Yeah.
Oh my god, this Wind Ranger. Like, I don't even know what I'm supposed to do in this lane.
Easy money.
I guess I'm getting XP against the tri lane, so whatever.
We're top.
Very well.
That was a missed power shot. This Omni Knight went Aura level 2. He doesn't even have. That means he doesn't have repel.
Forward.
Jesus Christ.
Of course.
Okay. So I'm actually gonna get a level in crit, and I'm just gonna leave lane, I think. Dirge, do you think I should just leave lane? Or can I just stay here? Do you think I can leave and go jungle?
Roots of discipline. Forward. Yuri! Two down.
Why is SF bottom?
I'm going jungle, fuck this game. So yeah, guys, at this point in the time, I'm kind of like feel fucked by my captain. Like, no offense to my captain, but these are retarded lanes, so I'm gonna go jungle as a recovery. Don't know what else to say at this point. I'm gonna go ahead and stack this camp because I'm only gonna be getting hit by one creep anyways.
I go.
Unless it fails. That might have failed.
Your death approaches.
Oh, I got it. We're good.
Yes. Death dealer. Stand and face me.
This is an easy tactic to use in order to get CS without having to take much damage. I'll be leveling Healing Ward next so I can try to sustain in jungle. And buying a Bassi. Juggernaut's pretty good at jungling with his base attack time plus crit.
You die. Look me in the eye. I fight.
I'm actually going to stack this and then I'm going to try to spin it down just because I have 2 points in spin. Might as well make use out of it.
You cannot hide. I'm a pro. Yeah. I grow. You are mine.
This magic wand is actually going to pay off, I think.
Attack.
Or magic stick.
What coward runs?
So right now, I'd usually, if the courier wasn't being used, I'd straight buy my Ring of Aquila. But
Yes.
see no point. My Pugna
Already
is
moving.
sucking off a guy that's magic immune. Like, this is one of those things when you come into Nil, you kind of just gotta hope this doesn't happen.
To battle.
Yeah, he blames me, Ruffle.
Juggernaut! Strength is mine.
I mean,
Look me in the eye. I'll take that as tribute. As you wish. You die. On it.
yeah, that mana change to his healing word's pretty huge.
As you wish.
Probably finish this camp, go back to base, and since I have ulti, I'll try to go make something happen with it.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Agreed.
Positive is they really only have SF late game. I know Wind Ranger can scale, but not all that impressive.
Yes.
So I think I'll just keep maxing spin. Seems like the way to go nowadays.
Onward.
I mean, like, how does this guy expect to kill anybody? Like, with any of our heroes? We have Skywrath slow, and that's it. What's Centaur looking like? Full HP?
I fight. All mine. I'll take that. To battle. So you say?
So now that I actually got that farm in the jungle and got levels, I can feel like I can actually contest this lane. Which,
It's an
like,
honor.
straight up, whatever. To my captain, flaming me.
I bring.
Easy fucking game of Dotes, boys.
Surgical. Very well.
Whatever. Phase boots so I don't get kited.
Forward. Swiftly now.
Turn on my Ring of Aquila whenever I'm pushing. That's always a big thing that most people don't do.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I might be dead. Oh, nope, I'm not. We're good.
Very well. I'm not ready. Forward.
That wasn't
On it.
nice.
We did it, Reddit. I really wish he had mana booted me. I really wish he had mana booted me.
Radiant structures are fortified.
That healing word nerf is actually pretty insane.
As you wish.
The enemy's bottom tower has
I think we're doing it, Reddit. I think we're doing it.
Run if you can. Payday.
I think I'm gonna go Drum for the extra mana pool. Probably into Mask of Madness anyways because it's such a good item on Jug. But I feel like my farm speed for now can be used by spinning if I'm able to do it consistently. Or, I guess consistently meaning like every maybe stacking camps.
What count?
I probably should have been actually stacking a camp right now and that crit made me miss that last hit.
Battle Fury.
I'm out of here, I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at top.
Tower is under attack.
They couldn't kill him on their own, I was probably gonna die, so I didn't want to stay. On second thought, I'm actually just gonna go straight mob.
Of course.
Just being able to consistently regen up is pretty good.
Battle. I go.
Your
I can
top tower is under attack.
most definitely shove this Centaur out of lane solo. Like if he has a lion there, then I'm not gonna like go aggressive on him.
Not.
I don't
yet.
feel like they can kill me. I'm pretty tanky.
you
I have
say?
1,000 HP.
Paid in full. Onward.
I like our playstyle.
Uh,
Sometimes you just gotta wonder. Can I get this last hit? Yeah.
already moving.
Now at this point in game, I don't really feel like they're much of a threat to me as a team.
Swiftly now.
Like, if I see, until Lion gets a blink, I feel pretty safe. If I have any decent reaction, I can spin off a Centaur stun. So, I'll just focus on... I'll just focus on getting farm.
It's an honor.
We got some anti-synergy with Pugna, Decrep, and Juggernaut. He was looking elsewhere, it looks like.
Blast.
Man, that Pugna Duke does so much damage.
Radiant structures are fortified.
I go. Going from row. On
Wow.
it.
Rhea's courier.
It is not
The enemy's top tower has fallen.
Swiftly now.
I think if Pugna was full mana, we'd keep going there.
Stand.
So I guess I'll go ahead and kill this and
Your
then spin.
bottom tower is under attack.
He should be summoning trolls. I guess not.
Dire structures are fortified.
Oh, okay. He was about to summon them after I finished my spin. That would have been perfect timing.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Yeah.
I feel like Jug's late game is still pretty sick. He lost about 11 Agi, level 25, which, I mean, it's a Blade of Alacrity. It matters. Don't get me wrong. But it is not
It's an honor.
like hero ruining or anything like that. So at this point, I always keep the Cooling Blade over the Stout Shield because I have regen. Like the Stout Shield's mainly to keep me from being
I bring my blade.
like taken down by jungle creeps, and the Cooling Blade speeds up my farm.
Your death approaches.
We might be able to Roche if they kill that guy. Nope, he has a haste rune. Do we just want to force a Roche? We probably can.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Of course.
Okay, that's the definition of
Your
forcing a
bottom
Roche.
tower has fallen.
To battle. Attack. My thanks.
With a lineup like Dirge, Pugna, I don't feel like they can even contest.
Death dealer.
Your top tower is
I'll have the
under
courier
attack.
pick up my Quelling Blade just because I probably want it back after I lose my Aegis.
I'm not ready. Attack.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Are mine.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Death dealer.
This is ridiculous how many bashes he's getting.
Roshan has fallen to the Dire. Your bottom tower is under attack.
Up, lag. Super lag. Oh, what the fuck? Guess I wasn't lagging, that was weird. My hero just
Your
didn't
bottom
want to
tower is under attack.
move, I guess.
Slim pickings. Onward.
I feel like crit's the new 1-point wonder for Jug just based on the mana cost of things. Like, why not max healing word? Same mana,
So you say.
basically, for just more heal. I mean,
Already moving. Forward.
if you play enough games of Dota, you'd notice how much of a difference that Quelling Blade makes. I always feel like my farm speed is just so slow comparatively. My team's pushing mid, but they're not even contesting, so I'm gonna push bottom.
Dire structures are
I'm pushing
fortified.
bottom because they're all pushing top.
Your top tower is under attack.
Like, my team can take mid by themselves, I assume. And so I'm gonna pressure bottom, so I might as well pressure 2 lanes at once.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Forward. Juggernaut! Somebody's on a roll. That as tribute. That's 4 in a row.
I guess my team just got owned.
Onward.
I thought you guys could take that with a Pugna.
As you
Your
wish.
middle tower is under attack.
really thought they could take that by themselves with a Pugna.
It's an honor.
I guess that's on me for overestimating my team.
Somebody's cooking.
What is my team doing? They're fighting 2v5.
So you say? A fine idea. As you wish. I fight.
So I guess the Wind Ranger's just power shotting the waves. You just want to go on her?
Yeah.
My ulti alone should kill her.
Somebody's cooking.
Easy, but easy dotes.
Come strength up. Should be honored.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
I'll go stats over crit for the mana.
Easy money. Yes. Stand and face me.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
In that case, even though Radiant is Windrun evades all my attacks, it doesn't evade the physical damage from Jug ulti. So I kind of just expected the jumps alone to kill her. That Lion showing up was a bonus.
On it.
So now I'm going to take their jungle in order to... It may not be the fastest way for me to farm, but it does take away all their farm. And this guy has a Blink Yule, so there's no way in fuck I'm killing him.
Not yet.
That guy on the other hand,
Your middle tower is
yeah,
under attack.
that's... I definitely should have spun that off.
You thought me gone, did you not?
I'm just going to mom, hopefully get out of here. Oh, I'm fucking dead, mate.
5 in a row.
See, this is why I don't follow other people.
Your middle tower is under attack.
I don't like to flame people in nil, but like they flame me for doing my own thing, like leaving lane when it gets me farm. And then the first time I call, I go after another guy that's pinging. Like, you see what happens? That's the first time. First time I follow the guy.
I see you in your business.
Pretty huge. Ask the guy that told us to go on the Oni night. That's because people in Year Beast run at towers, Bulba. So I'm gonna farm my Manta, should be good for me. This might have actually been a Sange and Yasha game. I don't know, I like Manta on Jug. I think his illusions with just the crit plus his base attack time hit really hard. I'll probably go Basher next, because that's the only... Abyssal Blade's the only way I'm gonna kill a Shadow Fiend ever. I really want my Quelling Blade back, that farm speed's just too good.
As you wish.
Gold is a great conductor.
On it.
Like, I don't know, man. Like, people... Nell does matter, and it does depict your skill, and all that jazz, but like, my team's just dicking off.
I bring my blade. Attack. The battle.
Like, they're all gonna die there. Like, there's obviously more than just those guys there. There's one down. Are they even gonna kill the lion?
Your middle tower is under attack.
You are mine. Paid in full. Strength.
Oh, that double crit though. I mean, I'll make a way downtown, walking fast faces past some homebound.
Yeah.
I might actually be able to get some serious cleanup kills here.
As you wish.
Could you?
I fight.
Omni Knight's a free kill, I believe.
It's an honor.
Oh, really now?
I go. Looks like it's
Really?
of course. Fancy feeding you here. Not yet. Swiftly now. I fight.
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
Onward. I go.
Sleazel managed to die somehow.
You die. A fine idea.
I knew Omni Knight was gonna ulti after I ultied. I kind of just hoped I'd kill him, and if I didn't, I knew I could spin him. But
I bring my blade. Battle Fury!
I might be able to Manta dodge this
So you say,
shackle.
it is not time.
That should not latch.
Agreed.
That's BS, man.
I am not ready.
Jesus Christ. That one tree, though.
As you wish.
Stacking the camp every time.
Yes. Run if you can.
That one tree. Wow. That's actually impressive.
Strength.
I will admit that.
It's an honor.
Like, I'll give Windrunner props where it is due.
Look me in the eye. Death dealer. Not yet. To battle.
Yeah, I can't go there. They probably have vision. They would look like they're ready for me.
Yeah.
I've almost got Basher. I've actually got Basher when I sell my magic stick, which I will sell first over my quelling, because I will be selling either one, or I'll be getting rid of the whatever one I don't sell now for Roche anyways. So I'd rather be dropping a quelling blade on the ground in a panicking moment than dropping a magic wand.
No less than I deserve. Look me in the eye. Very well. It is not time.
Yeah, it's actually why I have farm.
It is not time. Yeah.
Your
Like-
middle tower is under attack.
I am not ready.
Oh, rip, team. Wow.
Bury me beneath the trees.
Wow, Pugna going fucking ham, apparently.
2 down.
Jesus Christ. You'd think Razor would ulti preemptively?
Is on a roll. 3 down.
What happened, guys?
I got initiated on after Alex Mike told them exactly where we were.
That's 4 in a row. 4 down.
I'm not gonna buy 2 TVs, I'll actually buy just one. He's probably going Scotty on SF. It's a lot of tankiness.
Your middle tower is under attack.
If you can force him to Yules, I can kill him. I guess we just go Roche here.
Is under attack.
Yeah, that Blink Hex, like I said, Blink Hex is pretty, Blink Hex is pretty bad for Jug.
As you wish.
I mean, like, there's no way in fuck I'll ever respond to that.
So you say.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Fuck that kid.
Rage. On it.
I don't even give a shit.
There's a fine line between bravery and stupidity.
I think my ulti is worth not having a lion.
Your death approaches. Not yet.
Razor, come here.
I'm gonna put that on the high ground for now. Just so if they blink in, they can't destroy it.
I fight.
I think I first hit Basher.
What coward runs?
Sorry, I doubted you.
Fallen to the dire.
Yeah, sorry I doubted you.
Attack.
This lineup is so clowny. Looks like he wants us to push top, so I'll go ahead and farm Ancients on the way over. Just because they're going to go ahead and farm the wave, no point in not. Unless I get blink hexed by a lion plus Shadow Fiend ulti. That'd be kind of depressing.
As you wish.
Bounty rune.
Very well.
So usually I could just walk through the I could walk through the liver to get there faster, but instead, because I know it's not going to slow down the push at all, I'm going to do this creep camp.
Attack. Swiftly now. Blast. Of course. I bring my blade.
Jesus, that hurts.
Forward. Seems fair.
Oh, that's
A fine.
douchey move. I thought I'd be able to... Okay, I really wish he had mana boot me.
It is not time. Not enough.
Apparently I don't have mana.
I am not ready. 5 in a row. Going for mode. Face your That's 4 in a row. 2 down. You are mine.
The enemy's top tower has fallen.
Yes. Stand and face me. What coward runs? At last.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Battle. I go
Am I really gonna die here? Wow, dude.
face.
Jesus. Really thought I could get backed up. Yeah. I played that too ballsy. I'll have my Abyssal Blade by the time I'm up. I underestimated their burst. Wow, Razor almost lived. It's a tanky ass Razor. Mike did live, that is pretty impressive. There's always just so much going on in those kind of fights, I don't exactly know what to do. I was so short, I was like 5 mana short of ulti, I think from mana drain. When I wanted to ulti. And I don't think I had mom up when I could have ultied. Like I came out of ulti with like 28 mana, so maybe I could have mommed. Either way, I got the SF. And I still hit pretty hard. I'll probably be getting, honestly, BKB might be the right call here.
Somebody's cooking.
Diffusal might also be the right call.
I fight. On it.
I always try to have my active items that I use on a person on B, G, and T. That's just my personal preference. Or like the item that I want to activate all the time on G. It's usually my first priority. I think it's just best for anybody
As you
to
wish.
pick a slot where it's like, this is where my first, like the usable item I use the most often
Your
on
death
a key.
approaches.
Boots on, I always have my boots on my first key.
Very well. Not yet. I go. I should have known. Even the best plan. Too damn.
Wind blows.
Easy dotes, boys.
Done. I grow. You cannot hide.
Is this me winning or okay? That's them winning.
A fine idea.
Actually, maybe I just need to build raw tankiness or diffusal. Obviously, MKB is pretty good too.
I bring my blade.
Prevents the SF
Your middle tower is under
butterfly,
attack.
and it's good against Mirana or good against Wind Ranger. I guess IX Mike's following me around now.
As you wish. It is not time.
I don't know. People said Juggernaut seems to hit less hard. I don't know. It's 10 agi.
Your bottom
I
tower
don't really
is
I don't really
under
feel it.
attack.
I am not ready.
Those are illusions.
You die. It's an honor. Look me in the eye. To battle.
At this point in time, I guess I'm just farming. Still got a lot of growing to do. In terms of, I only have technically 3 slots if you count them on.
Already moving.
I might just go bots here.
Of course.
Okay. That works too.
Attack.
Uh,
I am not ready. Yeah.
actually, it probably is a good idea to just go Abyssal Blade. Or go
It is
go
not
Abyssal Blade.
time.
Oh!
Stand and face me. I had such plans. Somebody's on a roll. My finest work.
Can I get mana booted?
As you wish.
Your middle tower is under attack. Dire's
Can't we just take this
structures are
tower? We have 5 down here. Can't we just go Rex?
My power
Your middle
increases.
tower
think we push
has
faster.
fallen.
A fine idea.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Heat. I go.
Razor, use ult.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Maybe not.
Your middle tower has fallen. Your middle barracks are under attack.
Maybe this is the wrong
Structures
call.
are fortified.
No, don't leave, don't leave. What are you...
Attack.
The enemy's bottom
Did
tower has
IX...
fallen.
Oh my god, IX Mike actually held it.
Attack.
The enemy's bottom barracks have fallen.
It's an honor.
Jesus. Wow, IX Mike actually held those racks. That's pretty dirt. That's actually pretty dirty. Yeah, I mean, right there, I survive with a Scotty right there. I actually survive. I think I actually just go pure tank here.
What's Roshan timer? Mike?
Yeah, I'm gonna go tank. Looks like my Razor's going EE build or AC, one of the two. I just don't think Diffusal's worth it against Omni Knight most of the time. It takes up a whole item slot. Yeah, I'll admit, that was a pretty sick play. Yeah, like that was a sick play. I don't know if he's listening to my stream still, but that was sick. Did we get the melee Rex? Pretty sure we did. Yeah, we did. Sweet, dude. Yeah, he's going to E build Shiva's Guard.
Your top tower
It's not a bad
is
item.
under attack.
It's kind of stupid against Wind Ranger though, because she just gets max attack speed anyway. But it's not bad to have. The vision's actually really nice.
Sing your praises.
To battle. Already moving.
We probably need a ward before we can do. I feel comfortable going in.
No less than I deserve. Onward. I fight.
This is a cheese Roche.
So you say? What coward plans?
Illusion.
Look me in the eye. It's not time. Remember my name. Flame.
So I purposely stopped attacking Roche so it wouldn't be low enough for TC to steal the Aegis, because I knew he wouldn't be able to kill it when it was that high.
I'm not ready.
And I haven't been microwaving my healing ward. And he decrypt.
Never will you see my face.
I didn't microwave my healing ward, that was really bad, but it's fine. There's still a cheese in there.
You die.
So I guess I'll go ahead and sell my, or drop my Ring of Aquila for
Not yet.
the Scotty. Creep wave spawned at the minute mark, so I'm going to go ahead and cut this one off.
Stand and face me. Swiftly now.
I can't believe we're actually kind of winning this game.
Run if you can.
Oh, that's dirt. That happens? I didn't even know
The
that.
enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Pugna gives mana? That's actually sick.
Your death.
The enemy's middle barracks. The enemy's middle
I told you guys
barracks
to
have
trust my
fallen.
draft.
I believed in you.
This is
The
undefeated in
enemy's
New
top tower
Year's
has
Beast.
fallen.
I mean, stunned for days and I'm still alive. That's why Scotty was the right build here.
Run if you can.
The enemy's top barracks have fallen.
Forward.
The enemy's top barracks have fallen.
On it.
The enemy's bomb
I could have probably
barracks
spun that off, but I have Aegis, I don't really care, and the game's over. But all these being irrelevant.
Somebody's on fire. You took me gone. Did you not?
Fuck this line.
Instant honor.
Up. Really? Am I just gonna be stunned for days?
Juggernaut! That's 4 in a row. Don't roll.
You know, sometimes you gotta man up. Just for style points.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
That's 4 in a row.
Wow.
Caught a second wind.
You're banished.
Pugna is actually kind of cool. I'll give it that. Nobody really experiments with Pugna, but I can see it. That ulti has so much utility. I like the Bloodstone.
Retribution.
I still think this draft is retarded, but
Dire victory.
Victory.
It's like he raged me at the start for going jungle, but if you guys saw how quickly I leveled up from jungling, that's why I did it. Now that I'm out of game, I can load my chat again. See if you guys have any questions. I got a message.
You won.
Oh, I appreciate it, man.
New
One of my
game
friends
hosted.
messaged me. Said he liked my stream. I
game
always
hosted.
appreciate it. I guess I'll enter a captain's mode where they draft their team. Yeah, the CEO of Contact. Okay, that must be Boris fucking trolling me. Yeah, it's like, I don't know, I went along with it because if there was the 1% chance that it was actually the CEO of Pepsi, then why would I want to blow it? I always go phase on Jug, because it's just being able to keep up with people is more important than attacking fest, I guess you can say. Like, it's more DPS to go treads, but it's really more about running people down. And if you're mom plus phase, you're hasted, so. Yeah, Nell can be quite questionable, if that's what you're implying, and Kitishu. I don't know. A lot of those decisions are like, I think one of the biggest decisions I made that game, which is something I've learned a lot, is that when I was hitting that Roche, I stopped hitting it because I didn't see Centaur on the map, but I figured he's going to blink, try to stun me, and steal the Roche. He's on Pepsi Gaming, god damn it. I'm on Root Gaming right now. We're a relatively new squad, so we're trying to iron out the kinks. Kind of just getting onto the scene. I wasn't really known about a month ago, so. Feel free to request. I might just do a straw poll. I really don't. I think I'll just queue for a game again, and if I find a Nell game, then I'll play that first. Oh, I saw well played banana, but don't you feel like something? I apologize. I accidentally exited out of my stream. If you wouldn't mind repeating that question, I apologize. I apologize for that.
New game hosted.
Oh, I appreciate that. I tried to talk as much as possible. The off lane when I was laning, not much to say about that because I'm not very comfortable with it. So if I'm not comfortable in the situation I'm in, I can't talk as much because I'm too busy concentrating. Don't you feel dirty when playing Juggernaut? And yeah, I tried to put the basic questions in my frequently asked questions. How many hours a week do I play? It really ranges. I've been starting to take it seriously with the team now too. So like now that I'm also trying to stream, I'm play like 2 or 3 hours a day with my team, and then I'm also streaming for 2 or 3 hours plus. So I used to only play like 2 or 3 hours a day max. I'm in school right now, so. And yeah, that was sick. Yeah, props for that. That was sick. That was a great decision on that, but that denial of the ward. Okay. that denial of the ward at the start gave me like, I don't know, just made me cringe slightly. I will join the Nell game that is starting up right now, but it is not nearly as tech quote-unquote high quality as that last one. I can play mid, and when I play mid for my team. I play mids like sniper kind of thing, stuff that carries. But my main ability is to farm well and use my farm properly. So that's why I tend to be a carry. I have a lot. I can like give tips on supporting, like in general, like what to do as a support or what not to do. Like when I'm, you learn a lot playing carry, and getting really good supports or really shitty supports. So if you have questions about it, I might be able to answer. But if you're wanting to watch somebody support, that will, I can guarantee, never happen on this stream. He's bonding with me. Sniper Picker. I liked Sniper before he was popular, man. I was such a hipster, and now all the heroes I liked became popular, and now people flame me for the heroes I like. I can play every like you know, if you watch other high tier players doing lane for a support is, I think what most supports don't understand is that, like, your job is to not be in lane, especially if you're like a roaming support, like a Lion or something, like something that could be threatening, because just you missing on the map is threatening to the enemy mid. So whether it be that you're pulling, stacking camps, but like the big thing about it is like most nowadays the carries are pretty strong laners, assuming you have like a Juggernaut, a Troll, or even Sniper, stuff like that, stuff that can lane strong. You just want to give them a head start on the first or two or three waves, where you like zone the enemy offlaner out a little bit, just so that your carry gets farmed and their offlaner doesn't. And then you want to just leave your carry alone. Most people don't do that, and you just want your carry to get solo levels. And most carries, like Juggernaut, Drow, Troll, can leave lane once they get a lot of XP and a decent amount of farm, like level 5, level 6, especially on Drow, like level 6. So leaving lane to your carry and protecting them at the same time is really the biggest thing about being a support. Yeah, if you can consistently zone the enemy offlaner outside of XP, yes, that is like, I would say that's 100% number one. But at the same time, I would rather have the offlaner be like level 3 or 4 at the 6-minute mark instead of level 2, if that means that our supports are level 4 instead of level 2. Like, I personally believe that if your support's getting as much or more than the offlaner out of the lane, then you're doing, like, that's more worth it, at least to me. I've tried to tell people I'm on Root. That's kind of a tier 2 team right now. We kind of just started. I'm trying to get into it, is the best way I can word it, for being on a pro team. I'm working my best here. But yeah, the support get farm. The big thing, if you spend your entire time zoning the offlaner, then the offlaner shouldn't have anything. So your carry should be able to leave lane around level 5 or 6, like I said. And if the offlaner is only level 2 or 3, that's not when the offlaner is threatening. Like, it's really dangerous for the support to take lane if the offlaner is like level 5, because they'll just kill you. Most offlaners, like Clockwork, will just kill a support. But the support can farm lane. They can farm, like, even if you stack camps for your carry and then just have them go do it with you, and you let them have the farm, but you get the XP. Like, most supports only need XP. A lot of people don't farm, or a lot of people don't stack camps. Like, it may be boring, but it gets you your XP, which allows you to like actually have fun and do shit. So I appreciate it. Hush Money and Secret Doves. Like, I don't exactly. It's funny because I know what to do as a support, but I don't exactly know how to execute it. It's a lot about just. It's about being a threat, like being a presence on the map. Like, if you're always showing in lane, like, unless you're zoning, that doesn't count. But if you're like always just showing in lane, a lot of supports just kind of AFK in lane and just suck off the carry's XP, and then they're like, and then something goes wrong and they just leave the lane and they're like, oh, my carry sucks. And it's like, well, you left your carry at level 3 when the offlaner's level 5. It's like, what do you expect from your carry? He's gonna lose the lane. He's gonna get crushed. So that's the biggest thing, is like, if you can like zone for a little bit, leave the lane, or just permanently zone, that's like the biggest thing. And even if you're not ganking, just the threat of you being off the map, like, as a mid play, I used to play mid all the time. That just knowing like, hey, there's a lion missing. I'm not going to go super aggressive on the enemy mid, even if I could get away with it if he wasn't coming. So like just putting the fear in their mind, even if you just like smoke and gank and like miss one gank and maybe push the guy out of lane for a bit, like just instilling fear in him is like the biggest thing as support. Because like as a carry, I don't know, I can just feel when my supports are being effective. Like it's not, there's no like quantitative value on it. It's just like, yeah, there's times where my support just feels like he's sitting there and the enemy offlaner is just doing whatever the hell he wants to me. And I feel like I'm just getting bullied around and no help. But if like most carries with a slight lead can just own the offlaner, which is a big deal. Because if the carry alone can zone the offlaner, then your safe lane is just won at that point, and you can leave and help your mid win. But yeah, for support, like the thing about watching professional players. Oh shit! Just found a game. I'm gonna out of this Nell game. The thing about watching pros play is like they're supporting top tier players. Like that's the difference here. Is it's just from my very little experience against playing very good teams. I like it's day and night to play organized Dota compared to pub Dota. Oh, Pugs is back. What's up, man? Sorry, Mike, if you're listening, I found a game in queue. Carry, please. You thought you were? Yeah, Fob from Asia is an L player. That's pretty funny, actually. I think I want to pick Slark. I had a really ugly game of Slark yesterday. Oh, I should change my Steam name to Twitch. It gets me Stream Snipers, but I think that's also a way to get my name out somehow.
Your turn to pick.
Storm Spirit's so good against fucking Slark. I hate when people pick Storm. Oh, today's been good. It's just been a really busy day.
New game hosted.
Yeah, at mid-tier levels, if you just farm a support, it's usually pretty strong.
New game hosted.
It's one of those where I don't mind challenging myself. Slark's really bad against Storm, just because Storm can solo kill him, but Slark can't solo kill him.
10
so,
seconds remaining.
I'll just go with it. Challenge mode. That's how you learn. That's how you get better. Trust me, Ike's Mike. I actually I did the Orchid build like 2 years ago. I loved the Orchid build. If you put twitch.tv in your name, then the other team logs on. I've had it happen. It's not a big deal. I don't really mind if they want to do it. Like, I've had, ridiculous wards dewarded, even though I've only streamed for 2 days. But, hey, if you put your name in there, I guess people will do whatever it takes. But, Orchid, I don't know. I play against the Storms and I go Orchid, and then they just get a Lincolns. And I'm like, well, what do I do now? Organized Slark is alright, but even against Jug, I'd rather just go Scouty Basher. I just wreck the shit out of him. I notice if I go Orchid, then I'm so susceptible to getting ganked. And if I don't use it to kill people, if I don't find kills, I'm putting myself in a position that I'm just fucked. It's one of those, if you find kills, you never have to go back to base because your mana regens for days. But at the same time, if you don't kill people, you just fall off really hard. I've played a lot of Slark. That's really all I can say. I don't think Orchid's bad. I can only say from all the games I've played that day and night without Scotty, it's day and night. If you don't have a Scotty between doing it.
New game hosted.
I mean, if you rage about Stream Snipe, #1 for a reason. Yeah, it's funny. I've been Hush Money with the shots fired. Shots fired, man. I think you're a cutie, Mike. You're a cutie. Oh god. I've played against Heisenberg a bunch. Should be interesting. Oh yeah, this might be like a really high level game. I'm pretty sure Megatron's like, maybe I'm wrong. He's at least 5k, maybe higher. Your mom don't think you're up. I'll try to tweet some funny shit. I've already said that at 1,000 followers I'll be doing a banana cosplay. By cosplay I mean wearing a fucking banana suit. I do not think Tiny is the pick here, but I believe him if he wants to go Tiny. Bob from Asia is gonna make it happen, I believe. Put me in that three-way. Hell yeah. Okay guys, I gotta leave chat here. But I will talk to you after the game. I'll give as much commentary about Slark. And my name is in the in the frequently asked questions.
Yeah.
Up.
Right through here.
So my starting items on Slark. I think a lot of people get inefficiency / like
hook, line, and sinker.
Have a lot of simple improving to do just based on their starting items. I think the Ring of Protection on most Agi melee carries is huge. I just think that extra 3 armor, like after playing enough with it, is just huge, like day and night with how much you can tank, especially on a hero like Slark with 2 armor.
Alright.
But Slark is just.
Go on.
Why are we? What? I think my team is just trolling at this point.
It's in
30
the
seconds to
bag.
battle.
Slark getting bounty runes actually pretty huge. Can you come contest this with me? Slark level 2 is one of the strongest heroes offensively. Like Essence Shift does so much damage, and Pounce allows you to like leash it. Or obviously leash. Allows you to get the Essence Shifts off, but like just the Essence Shift alone does so much damage.
Now you're talking.
Yeah, this line's telling me to take it. Like Slark's like one of the few carries I think really should take it, and he's like getting contested.
Nice, clean fight.
I'll take
I got it.
Us cut out.
If this lion stuns,
Yeah.
I'm gonna body block.
Over here.
We didn't get the kill, but we got the bounty rune, so I guess that's alright.
Right.
It's really impaired. Like, the bounty rune's so important. I can't even emphasize that enough. I think the Tide has boots. I didn't even get to look, but I'm pretty sure he has boots based on the fact of how fast he was walking.
Hey, sport.
So, I usually try to buy items as quickly as possible as I can afford them. It just improves your laning every time you buy an item, obviously. So like, this lion sees that there's no Tide even here.
Part of the plan.
He's doing a good job, like, in the mindset of zoning, but, like, he doesn't even, like, he could have just been pulling, but it looks like the axe is taking the pull camp, so that's kind of a downer. Just try to keep the lane as equal as possible. I'm going to let that lane keep live for a bit, because it's going to pull my lane back just slightly, and apparently it's a pausing again.
I'll be out of this mess in no time.
I don't know if that's for my stream, or if that's just...
You sure?
So first things first in lane,
Caught.
I usually, like, boots may be important. Like, I don't think if I get boots, it'll make a difference between me killing Tide or not.
Yeah.
So, like, that's usually my depiction on whether or not I should get boots.
That's
'Cause
right.
Tide, even with boots, is still faster than me. Like, him with boots is faster than me with boots. So right now I'm gonna auto attack the wave.
Right through here.
Is my lion dying? No, he's not.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Easy first blood. Was well played by my team.
Axe will whittle them down, one by one.
Dark Reef Rising.
I used to max Pounce, but now that Pounce got nerfed so hard damage-wise, I max his essence or his Dark Pact just for farming.
Go on.
I usually would buy a Bassi right there, but I don't want to miss any CS. I shouldn't have actually auto-attack denied that creep. I want the lane to push slightly. I like buying Bassi early because you can control the tempo of your lane by turning it on and off. I actually hope I get the CS. Sick.
That's right.
Just gotta make sure your range creep gets hit, and then lane won't push. Tide's like naturally pushing my lane by, oh, I missed that CS, I'm garbage.
Good.
I'd really like to buy my Ring of Bassi here. I'm actually gonna buy a Magic Stick too, just because it's a Tide.
Okay. Careful.
I'm not gonna go on him right now, I just don't think it's the right call.
Right.
It's all about outweighing the mana cost, or like the what I think I'll get out of it.
Right.
Compared to what I might miss. Like if I miss a CS, it's automatically not worth it if I don't kill him or do a lot of harass. I missed a CS. I hate missing CS.
Right. Fins off.
Lion's gonna get that one. That's fine. I don't mind. I don't mind if he gets the CS.
You're bound. Go on.
So this Tide's fucking dead as shit.
Let the sharks have my flesh.
Nice one. You took the bait.
This is like the dream lane for Slark. If you get ahead slightly, you just own.
You.
So I'm just gonna fly my Ring of Aquila out to me. Just because I freeze up an item slot.
Your top tower is under
And like I
attack.
said, you notice it's not like the boots are making the difference between me killing this Tide or not. It's the fact that I'm landing the pounces and then I have follow-up stuns, so it doesn't matter if I have boots. Some games it really does matter. Like if you're 1v1 with a melee, it's actually a pretty big deal.
Regeneration.
A lot of people rush Midas on Slark. I just don't agree with that. I think it's good if you have a good start to go Treads Midas or Treads Aquila Midas. I just think he's so powerful in lane with just those two items. Apparently somebody redirected the courier. I just wasn't paying attention. I appreciate when people tell me if they do that.
Right through here.
So far, this is a
You're
pretty
mine now.
textbook, like, awesome game for Slark. Once this frees up an item slot, I'll purchase the Band of Elven Skin for my treads. If I'm worried about dying, I'll buy the Belt of Strength. But the Band of Elven Skin, that's 6 damage and 6 attack speed. That can be the difference between getting a kill or not. In this lane, I want to be aggressive on the Tide, so I'll get the Band of Elven Skin. You think, hey, that doesn't make much of a difference, but trust me, it can be the difference between a kill or not. My axe is already level 6. That's actually fucking huge. Oh, please no.
This one.
No! Rip my CS.
More
Ty just left. He got wrecked. So at this point, you just want to keep the lane equilibrium because if you push it into his tower, then he will get XP out of it instead of like right now he's getting absolutely nothing.
Yeah. Right. Nice one.
So I'm gonna go and deny my catapult. We're not pushing the tower. That's the only time you don't want to deny the catapult.
There's no escape.
Try to kill their catapult when it's not getting attacked by creeps is ideal because it's I don't know catapults for me even to this day are still hard to last hit. Like they're annoying. Like they just the damage types make it do a different amount of damage, so it's hard to read what's gonna kill it or not.
All part of the plan.
My axe is gonna have a ridiculously early blink, which, like I said, is also huge. I'd usually like go buy treads as soon as possible right here, but like if you notice, like I'm just AFK farming. Like I'll go buy treads now, but like it didn't matter up until now.
Damage.
Wiggle, wiggle, little fish.
So I'll probably go Midas now because it's just such a free lane.
Go on. That's right.
Like I'm having an amazing start. I have treads Aquila at 6 minutes.
Don't get caught. Right.
So it's worth getting the Glove of Haste on heroes like Slark. It can make the difference again between a kill or not.
Yeah,
Some heroes it's
fishing,
just like,
fishing.
who cares? Just fly the recipe out so you can get it as soon as possible. Usually at this point in time, I might go jungle and give my lane to the supports, but I have an Axe jungle, so that's kind of pointless. Like I don't want to sacrifice my own farm to give it to Lion, but I would go to the jungle to get my supports farm if I didn't have a jungler, basically. And before you go to the jungle on any hero, I always buy a Quelling Blade. I can't emphasize enough, I can't stand watching 4K players not buy a Quelling Blade. Like, I'm not calling anybody out here, but like if you're going to go jungle, Quelling Blade is 200 gold to speed your farm up by 32%. Like, I just don't... I'm actually going to kill this guy right now. Easy. Dark Pack, so you remove the thing, whatever, the thing that reduces damage. Anchor Smash. I was concentrating on killing him. Yeah, just catching people off guard like that with random ass pounce, that's in pubs, that's the best way to kill them. It even works against good players. So it's harder to do against good players, like they'll make it a tighter window. Like, but that guy was just standing still. I figured he would react a bit when I pounced, so I went behind him a bit.
Oh, this is going
And Leash actually has a decent, like, if you leash to the side of him, it'll still latch. So that I just kind of played it with that being in mind here.
this way. Good.
But yeah, by now I would have already been going and jungling. I would have jungled and possibly taken a little bit of lane. But like,
You sure?
if I was super tryhard, I'd tell the Axe to go take the 2 left camps and I could do the other 3.
Oh,
I might actually do that. After I get my Midas, I might actually do that.
I got this one.
Try to pull the lane back. As long as your range creep dies, the lane won't push. That's really the main thing about it. I gotta try to auto attack deny as much as possible because his creeps are low HP than mine. I'm gonna let that creep live just so it can attack my creep.
Hello.
See, lane's still gonna push a bit. It won't push really hard because my range creep died. See, like right here, I managed to pull it back.
Right.
But now that I have a free lane, once I get a Midas, I'm gonna buy a Quelling Blade. Like I would normally buy a Quelling Blade, but I'm rushing a Midas. It's like most people think, why'd you go Treads Aquila? It's like, I got that kill on Tide
Small fry.
because I had those items. I wouldn't have been able to make that play.
Here.
I hope that guy doesn't take the courier with those words because I told him I was getting my Midas.
Yeah.
There we go. But I wouldn't have been able to make that play. It just makes you so dominant in lane,
That's
and then it's
right.
like you still get your Midas at a good time. Like when you have such a good start like this.
Kill.
Axe's Lena's going top, guys.
So now I'm gonna push out this wave.
All part of the plan.
I'm gonna sell this branch to open up a slot. Get a Midas.
Don't get caught.
Dire's structures are
Levels are pretty important on Slark, so even though I got my Midas here, I'm actually gonna go use it on the jungle.
You?
I'm gonna use it on big creep in the jungle. It's not as much about the gold as it is about the XP.
That's right.
Golems are okay.
This way.
So now I'm giving a little bit of farm to their lane, but like as you see, I'll be able to farm this camp.
Mind if I do?
Oh, did I not buy Quelling? I'm a fucking
Now you're
noob.
talking.
Missing
God damn
Lena,
it.
guys.
She's bottom. She's bottom.
Right through here.
I'm a noob, guys.
Double kill.
That's not good.
Yeah. Anywhere but here.
So the point is to be able to farm as much jungle as possible without missing any lane CS. Like that's the most efficient you can possibly farm.
Nice one.
But right now there's nobody even guarding this tower, so the ring of
Right.
oh my god.
You can come mid.
I hate this actual tree. Like I usually cut it
I
down.
don't think we can blow her up right now. Just come mid, please.
But nobody's contesting the lane, and I have a catapult, so I'm actually gonna sack some health to keep it alive. And then I'll regen. It's even worth just letting it
Okay.
just to get it to live and then leaving. It's even worth it. Like I can't be there because if I don't want to be vulnerable to ganks.
I don't mind if I do.
So my team's actually doing a good job of creating space. It's not always this case, but when they do, it's kind of like almost a guaranteed win unless I fuck up really hard. But right now, as I see my lanes going back, my Midas will be up in 10, so I should be able to farm this wave, plus get back to the big camp, without wasting too much time on Midas.
There's no way.
It's all the little things that add up. Like, yeah, I could be pushing that tower. I probably should be. But I'm a greedy fuck. Nope, see, there's a Lina there, so I wouldn't have even been able to do anything. So I'm gonna
Killing spree.
time up.
Double kill.
I'm gonna time this at the right time to. I guess that's a Lina illusion? Huh.
You sure?
If any TV's bottom, I should just be able to solo kill them at this point. I almost have a Lothars. I always go Lothars now. I just think it's stronger than.
Now you're
Lion,
talking.
come. He's dead.
Yeah, I guess that's an illusion. Huh. I wasn't looking at it. I really change. If you right-click your own creeps, it changes aggro for the newer players.
Come on now.
I'm really low, and this is actually really dangerous, but I see a bunch of them top, so I'm just gonna bank on the fact that I'm not gonna die.
Not a good idea.
Careful.
Gonna get the last hit on the tower. I'm just like free farming at this
enemy's
point. This
bottom
is
tower
basically
has
heaven.
fallen.
I'll sell my Stout Shield in preparation for getting my Lothars.
That's right.
Once I get Lothars, I can kind of just take over the map while farming.
Yeah.
Apparently that's blocked or done.
It's a big
Level 11's huge on Slark, just that extra regen.
Fortified.
And apparently somebody's using the courier. So,
part of the plan.
I'm not going to worry about it, I just won't be helping them until I get my item. I'm just going to let them know that I can buy it.
This way.
They could be ganking me, they're all off the map.
Ready to fight top.
Don't get caught.
I'm going to save that creep camp for my Midas.
Nice one.
Let's go. I'm gonna jump on it. Go jump
Oh,
on
I
it.
kind of just got to rely on Dark Pack to get most of the CS that
Yeah.
it's going for.
Go on.
See, like, I think it's worth wasting just a little bit of time on your Midas if it means getting the big camp, big creep, and getting those little creeps in the lane.
Over here.
So yeah, now I'm gonna roam mid, maybe get a free kill on the Selena.
Right.
Up.
Chase, chase.
But now that I have a Lothars, I can really help my team out. Problem is I'm faster than my fucking courier. Okay,
Right.
got a Lothars before the creep wave so that they don't know I'm coming.
Dominating.
I might be able to get a kill on this. I'm not even looking right now.
Like it.
Yeah, it looks like I'll be able to get a kill here.
Yeah.
Go.
Nice, easy kills.
Kill someone else who's here.
Free tower off that.
I can combo. Go, go.
Over here. Killing spree.
Wow.
Like it. Slark had his way with you. Alright.
Okay, how did that aggro me? I'm out of here.
Come on.
I probably fucked up and let it aggro. Yeah, so at this point I'll just take over their jungle and farm. Keep the pressure up. I'll be going Scotty next just because they have a lot of burst damage. That's usually what I go anyways, but there's very few games that I'll do anything else. But they have so much burst damage, all I need to do is survive it.
Right.
So Silencer's like a free fucking kill.
Okay. Dominating.
Wait, doesn't turn.
Come on.
Black guys.
I'm just gonna let that guy die, I'm pretty sure he's fucked. Oh, nope. My team's ownage. What am I talking about?
Mega kill.
My team's actually fucking ownage.
Here, fishy, fishy.
So at this point I don't even feel like I need the components of the item.
You're talking.
So I'll just have the courier go get the things that I need from the secret shop. I'm gonna take the tower because Lena's down, so she's like the only major burst damage.
That's right.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Don't
Reuse
get
courier.
caught.
I didn't actually mean to do get back, but it makes sense here. Ooh, I got a regen rune, sick.
All part of the
It's actually sick.
regeneration.
So back to farming.
You sure?
The biggest thing you can do with Slark is being an idiot
Mind
and
if I
feeding.
do?
You're feeding and then losing
Nice one.
losing your streak, and then you just feed a shit ton of gold to the other guy. And Slark's a snowballing hero, as everyone knows. Or at least most people know. So every kill you give up is worth like 3 kills of any other hero. I think I just missed both those CS. I'm a scrub. this point, I'll spell my magic stick for my ultimate orb.
Killing spree!
My team is just going fucking ham.
Your top tower is under
Go.
attack.
Vision.
Right.
At this point, I feel bad because I am bad because my Midas is just sitting off cooldown.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna leap out just in case Storm comes for me. It's not worth the risk. Up.
I'm over here, sir.
Thank God he didn't buy detection. That would have been really saddening. So I can go back in on this. I ulted preemptively knowing that they'd probably react.
Unstoppable! Yeah! You're bound!
Please don't kill me, Catapult. And if I hadn't ulted preemptively, the Lina could have used me, and that would have just probably resulted in me dying. So any of the above would have been bad. Lesson number 1. They have a ward. They have a ward on the hill. Lesson number 1: never earn a Slark, unless it's like in the middle of combat. I mean, I'll just stand over here and get health.
Nice.
We're just
Come on. I won't hurt you.
Counter tops.
Minutes storms up. I just have to leave. Actually, I have a lion behind me. Should be fine. He's telling me to come, but I'm getting a free tower, and I'm low mana. Like, am I gonna save him from that? Maybe. Is my axe really just fucking A, dude? My axe is too ham.
Fells you.
There's no escape. Come out.
Here are your own.
Wicked sick.
Cast upon the tide.
Sometimes the little fish.
So now that I have so much stacks of Agi, I'm actually just gonna go straight Roche.
Eye of Scotty.
If they can test me,
Oh,
I
pardon
will
the
just leave.
pun.
But the lanes are pushed out, so it'd be hard for them to contest. But
You're mine now.
I'm taking a slight risk here, but I don't see them contesting. I just don't.
It's a beatdown.
If they do contest and I get killed, I blame the viewers.
Go on. Wiggle, wiggle, little fish.
Easy Roche.
Fallen to the radiant.
Just gotta make snap decisions like that. Sometimes it really fucks you, but most of the time, like, people don't expect you to do that.
Give it here.
And if I had had mana, that would have been a 100% safe move. Because as you saw, like, worst case scenario, I can leave for the pit for like 3 seconds, gain all my health back, and start over. Or by start over, I mean continue. But yeah, I'm a fucking rich Slark. I have Lothar, Scotty, Treads, Midas, Aquila at 20.
Slower.
My team's asking me to come. I guess I'll show up.
Oh no.
I was just farming. I don't know why they're forcing the flag. They know I'm not there, but I guess I'm coming. You guys should just wait for me. I was gonna go back to base and regen, which I'm actually just gonna do that. I shouldn't have listened to my team there.
More like it.
Like, I know what I'm doing.
I'll
I guess you
take
could say.
that.
Like, they could force the fight, but like I have an Aegis. We could have just waited. Yeah.
Come on.
Like, I was low mana, so I was farming. I was planning on farming these 2 creep camps on the way back to base, and that was like my only goal.
Tower has fallen.
And then I was gonna go back to base, regen, go fight. Or I could have walked back to base. I didn't want to just fight, even though I have Aegis. Slark loses Essence Shift when he dies with Aegis, which is pretty crippling. I'm actually just gonna go complete greed here. It's a Storm Spirit top.
Anywhere but here.
Because I'm Aegis and so rich, I went with this play.
Pay up.
They
Alright.
have no Ravage, we just end the game.
Yeah.
My team is so ham.
must die. You first.
I'm gonna Midas a creep real quick. If you have a Slark on your team, you should always just buy a gem.
Don't get caught.
Like, I told them they have,
Now you're talking.
I should have definitely gone the other way.
You had your warning.
I might actually be able to get this.
That's right.
Not possible.
You sure?
Yeah. Well, blow me down.
Monster kill! Godlike double kill! Right.
Textbook game of Slark, that was good.
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
Like, there was no need to rush the fight there. Like, they all died. Like, 2 of them died by themselves. There's no reason to rush it.
Careful.
It's not like I was gonna go back to AFK farming. I just wanted to farm the 2 camps and then continue. Guess that's an easy GG. Hopefully it's not another plus like 11 from yesterday.
The enemy's middle barracks have fallen. Your top tower is
Pretty much
under
unkillable at this
attack.
point. LOL! What the fuck? That interaction. I might actually just be able to kill this guy straight up.
Holy shit! Double
Just for the move speed, I'm gonna Lothar's. I seem to not be wanting to attack. Gotta get that farm though. He didn't call him, so just gonna regen my health back. Cause I'm a dirty Slark player. I probably could have killed that guy if I had just committed.
Holy shit! Go on, Gary.
The enemy's middle barracks have fallen.
The plan. Psst. This way. Basher. Nice one.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
The hate.
Got me. Right. Yeah. Holy killing spree!
I have no attack speed, it's depressing.
Come on.
Rip Lion, 2014, 2014.
You're bound. Holy shit! Double kill!
Well, it's been fun found camping them. This is like the honorary part of Dota 2, boys. You have to do this. Might as well just buy it SNY, right? Or Yasha. Rip.
Radiant victor.
Pad the stats with that Sanj and Yasha. Hey, 24.
Fuel for my fire.
Sick. Yeah, that was a pretty high game. Bunch of 5Ks on their team. This is usually what it means for me to win normal amount of points. My entire team is low 5K, mid 4K, and then their entire team is low to mid 5K with maybe a 4K thrown in there. My team owned. That was sick. Totally. Had to dig real deep for the win. Yeah. Not. Only 852 GPM. Casual. Guess I'll do the same thing where I queue for a. I'll join a Nell game. Oh no, never mind. Sorry guys. I don't even care if I publicly admit it. I will not queue into a Bloody 9 game. Not happening.
New game hosted.
That was a good Slark game example. I like that. A little bit of feed on that Tide's part, but I'd like to attribute it to the fact that I landed my pounces, not the fact that he was bad. It's not that I have a problem with Bloody Nine. I don't even have a problem with Felony. It's just like, when I played 2 games in a row in like a matter of a week with Bloody Nine, like it was over the course of a week, I played 2 games in a row. And there's one game as Shadow Fiend that we were winning, but he was mad about what the team was doing, that he just rage quit when he had like probably twice as much farm as any other player on the enemy team, and just rage quit, and we lost the game because of it. I just like stuff like that. I just don't understand. I am on Root Gaming right now. I should probably put that in my frequently asked questions. I put it as my emblem picture. I thought that would be enough, but I've already been asked like 10 times, so I should probably just put in my frequently asked questions. Oh, mechanical engineer. Yeah, most of my classes overlap with that. At least 2nd and 3rd year they did. And I've explained. I actually haven't gotten to explain this yet. I think I explained it on Sunday, but Blink I think used to be the build on Slark, but when they made Blink cost 100 more, and then they made Lothar's cost 200 less, or Shadowblade cost 200 less. I just think that I don't know why necessarily, but I think like it just did the. I think it just. I think it just pushed it over the edge where that extra burst damage. They also made it so Lothar's gives an extra like 25 damage, which may not seem like much, but mid game, like 14 minutes in, when you get that Lothar's like that's just so much map presence. And I don't know. I just feel like you're so much more of a threat with Lothar's, and even if it's against a good organized team, they most of the time use sentries because you can purge off dust. And if you just weave in and out of the trees with your Lothar's, like that's just so much more effective HP. I feel like Blink, you're not as like able to go back and forth in fights as you can with Lothar's. EE Masteries. I got some types in my bio. Yeah, I was gonna say typo. I thought I checked it. And basketball. Yeah, fair enough. That's pretty shitty. And basketball. I have a lowercase I. Oh, yes. God. I found it. I'll go ahead and add the team. I'll add the Root Gaming. We are doing the qualifier for the summit. We're doing qualifiers for the summit. I think that's in like 3 or 4 weeks, though. We were in the Canada Cup, and we really blew our chance. Like that was like we'd been a team for like a week, and we just did not show our skill, I think. Yeah, I found that I too. God. Critics. I have a message. It shouldn't. Oh, by the way, I played point guard in basketball. Sorry. He he was position 1, which actually is the point guard. So that's actually pretty funny that that worked. Yeah, I was a point guard. I'm 5'9", so what else could I have played? Yeah, I did. I was actually watching live when PBD talked about me on the DAC video. It was pretty cool. I freaked out. I was in the chat. I was like, "That's fucking me." That was pretty cool. Yeah, it's funny. It was at like 2 a.m. or some shit, but it was on a Saturday, and I was up watching the games because I try to keep up with the meta. Definitely white-eyed. Oh no. I don't want to be ice, ice, ice. But I will. Okay, I actually want to play Huskar. Yeah, DAC was a great tournament. I thoroughly enjoyed it, and like people have asked me a lot about what I think about the meta. I actually really like the meta right now. It used to be like you used to pick like Razor and shit, and just like 5-man down in the lane, and the other team can't even go on you. Razor, Death Prophet, Viper, shit like that. But now it's like it still favors 5-manning. Teams just like 5-manning, but it's like initiating, like Tidehunter and Clockwork and shit that goes ham. I like that kind of. I like that meta. It's a lot about positioning. Why do I keep getting messages? I will pick Huskar at like I'll pick Huskar like 4th or 5th pick. The problem with Huskar is there are like 10 heroes that if they're in the game, he just dies, like loses. Those heroes are Queen of Pain because her ulti's pure damage, Lena because her ulti she can just get nags, AA because his ulti fucks him, heroes like Troll and Juggernaut fuck him, Ursa fucks him, Doom fucks him. I can't even think of all of them, but there's so many. Timbersaw. Why he's so good looking, I'm so jelly. I calibrated at 5k. And thank you for that, Elevitz. Yeah, I've played a lot of Slark, so I hope I can land my W's. I don't know, I feel like Darkseer just too easy to zone. Doesn't do enough. I feel like his ulti's outdated. His ulti used to be so good in the way the meta was played, but now I just don't think he can ever get in, really. Well, no, like Doom, like the thing about Doom is like Slark, yeah, Doom counters Slark, quote unquote, but like at least like as Slark you can ulti out of it. Storm you can like buy a Lincoln's, and if he blinks on you and level deaths you, you'll have time to ball lightning out. Like Doom screws a lot of heroes, but like certain ones more so than others. Like Huskar is completely immobile, and his job is just lunge at you with no stuns. So like he just gets doomed no matter what happens. God, people are so fucking demanding. I have friends asking me to mod and shit. All the people who are asking me, they are my friends. But all the people that are asking me, I'll worry about that after the stream. But I will do it. Huskar is really fun. I used to play him all the time. Back when he was honestly OP. They didn't even nerf the hero himself. They did nerf his hero slightly, but he's probably better than he used to be, but they nerfed Ghost Scepter Armlet shit, which was so good. I used to, like, you can ask, like, Slamming a Gem was partially because of the Huskar I used to play. Dippy Mouse. I was like 5k, I didn't even play solo until like August. And then suddenly I was at the International. I went to the International, and like people were just commenting so much about MMR, and people seemed to care about it so much. I was like, fuck it, I'll play solo. I was playing Party MMR, and that's how I got to 6100 Party. And I wasn't even trying that hard. Like, you can ask my friends, I would purposely dick around and still win games. It was really weird. Party's really stupid. You get like 5 points because all the other teams like 3k. But I got it. I went from like 5k to 6. It's massive streaks. I went like 5k to 5.6 like in a 2 or 3 days, and then stuck there for a while, and then 2 or 3 days I went to 6k, and then suddenly I just shot up to 6.3, and now I'm here. So it kind of happens. I think DP's ulti is way outdated again. Looks like I got disconnected again, but I just think DP's ulti is way outdated. Like, I don't know. I just feel like her ulti got nerfed so many times with the cooldown, and then her nuke damage getting nerfed. Like, you saw how much it did to SF to give his nuke damage plus 25. Like, you saw what that did. To nerf hers down 25. Like, I feel like her laning was nerfed, and then her late game was nerfed. And then they nerfed her Fresher Orb. And they just nerfed other things that affected it. They nerfed Yules. They nerfed Mech. Like, they just nerfed a bunch of things that favored DP being a hero. They nerfed towers. Like they made it so towers get fort. Kind of thing. Okay, so Biotech said if you want to raise your MMR, you have to play the same OP hero over and over. I was actually thinking about talking about that tonight. I'm going to ask my team to let me play carry. But carry, please. I would like
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
I'll put it on a hero that they all like, so that
Your
they
turn to
trust me to
pick.
carry. Oh, okay, there we go. Yeah, what do you know? Fucking, oh.
Your turn to pick.
Fun stuff, boys. Sweet. Yeah, that's why I don't bother. I guess I'm mid. But don't worry, this guy will pick Tinker. Oh, okay, random Tiny. That works too. Yeah. Fuck my life, boys.
5 seconds remaining.
Can I just DC? Oh my god. Like, I don't play offlane.
Your turn to pick.
I play heroes that farm. Okay, boys, I don't even care. Like, this is complete fucking mode, and I actually haven't played this hero in a long time. So I kind of feel like playing it. Do I play Bloodseeker or Doom? I'm in a jungle. Bloodseeker would be pretty fun. Fuck it. But about playing the same hero over and over again, what do you think Dragonite needs to get viable again, like he was pre-TI3? I don't know what it is about Dragonite. He's just not a good enough carry. Like, he can't go safe lane, and then mid he just gets wrecked by shit like Shadow Fiend and Sniper. I don't know if it's necessary that he needs to get buffed, but the heroes that he's really like the heroes that are really strong mid laners right now, need to get nerfed, kind of thing. By the way, I don't play OD. I actually, if I had to name the worst 5 heroes, OD would be in there. And Ursa can't jungle on Radiant, only on Dire. It just doesn't work. Like, it works, but it's not nearly as good. And that's why I picked Bloodseeker, because I know it fucks Slark, so. I'd like to show you guys how to carry, but apparently I can't. Just because they pick that shit. Here we go, boys. Typical game of Dota. We gotta support techies, I think. Sick, dude. This is high quality content, you guys. This is showing you what it's all about. I see all the questions about core lock and stuff like that, and I'm sorry, I just gotta get into my game, and I'll answer them after. Just really ask them. Ask them again after the game. I apologize. I just can't. I don't have enough time, so I'll answer them after. I just won't remember the questions. But yeah, I think OD, like, I've played it enough. In the current meta, he just
Fuses are in there.
sure he wins his lane, and then what? Like, I don't. Even now, like, Sniper's so good. I feel like if the other team picks OD, you just pick Sniper. And if they ban Sniper, like,
search continues.
yeah, I mean, the mid random, so whatever. Yeah, I mean, what do you expect, man? I asked for carry very politely, and this guy just picks Jug. Nah. I dropped hard.
Alright, I'll get the fucking wards too.
Enough hide and seek.
Rip.
By the flayed ones.
Somebody cut down this tree.
Bloodseeker or something? You playing
Oh
him?
man, this
You
guy
can-
has a very obnoxious voice. I really hope this Juggernaut doesn't
30
take
seconds
the
to
rune.
battle.
It's actually
It's in the bag.
pretty big. It's actually really big for junglers. to
Bloodseekers,
get
you want
burned.
to take the wards so you can plant them?
I'll take one ward. Give me one.
Just take both. I don't want to fucking plant them.
Winds direct.
Gnarly, dude. I'm getting to learn how to be a support, boys.
Flayed twins guide.
I'd say me, please, but like I'm pretty sure the Jug would just take it regardless. Oh, is
The
he actually gonna let me have it?
begins.
For the twin.
Worth, so worth. That's so fucking worth. Okay, so usually on Radiant it's a little bit trickier. I guess I'll just wait to ward again. But on Radiant it's a little bit trickier, but you have to like dig yourself a hole in these trees.
As you will.
Hopefully I can get this, last quelling off to get... The whole point is to not be taking more than one creep at a time.
Continues.
First blood.
Did he just get a double kill? Oh my god. This game's amazing. This is Dota, boys. That... What the fuck, dude? This is Dota, boys. This is Dota. This is Dota at its finest. The problem with this camp is it's almost impossible to stack it. I'm gonna wait till last hit that until I get that up.
My blood runs strong.
Where the fuck is the creep? Yeah, like this is the problem. Like you only take one creep, but like shit, dude. It's really inefficient in terms of like you're not always hitting creeps.
Don't run in here yet.
Is my ODs? Oh my god, my team is just winning.
By the flayed ones.
Wow. This game is like too easy apparently.
Enough hide and seek.
So you, oh man, Ursa's. These are the worst shit. I actually might not even be able to tank these.
For the flayed ones.
Maybe just because I can. Oh, I might have to kite them. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna have to kite them.
Winds direct.
Wish me luck, boys. I'm going ham.
Blood.
Swick. We did it. We did it. Reddit.
I go.
Oh, they block.
So I'll go ahead and buy that. I don't think I'm gonna go Midas, but I'll buy the Glove of Haste.
Flayed twins guide me.
Make sure the courier takes the optimal path. Go ahead and nucky myself in this little corner again. Once you get level 3 or 4, it's usually pretty smooth sailing. I just max the passive. Like that extra 15 damage just sitting in the jungle is pretty huge.
Blood fuel.
I'm just gonna pray to God that this isn't Ursa's here. I don't know why that guy picked Earthshaker mid into... Honestly, Wildkins are pretty bad too.
By the flayed ones.
You want Trolls or the Satyrs? Sometimes you just gotta man up though. Okay, manning up is aborted. But apparently, I'll